Hey everybody, it's Stuart, it's Rosie, it's Bailey, all these beautiful puppies. Thank you for joining us. It's time for Stuart's Super Sunday Sepia Tone Serenade. Still shaken up from yesterday. I had the most horrible experience. As most of you know, my mom is in a nurse... Stop, I'm telling them a story. Stop! As most of you know, my mom is in a nursing home, very highly rated facility, supposed to be one of the best, but the knee-deep bullshit I have to put up with these people on a daily basis is ridiculous, and I'm told every place is just as bad. One department doesn't know what another department is doing. If you don't have someone advocating for you, you're treated like crap in a nursing home. They stick you in a corner. If you can't fend for yourself. And I promised my mom I would take her to see the movie Rocket Man. She's been there for 3 months. I haven't taken her off the facility. It's a whole big process. I called the doctor. I asked for a pass this Saturday, yesterday. The doctor said fine. She faxed in I don't know if she faxed it, but she sent in the orders for the pass. They received it on the 3rd floor where my mom is. Once they got it, they talked to me about it. They said, what is the time frame you're going to be leaving? I talked extensively to several people on the floor about we're leaving on Saturday. I'm taking my mom out for several hours. Yesterday, and of course I've told my mom about it, that she's going to get to leave this facility. She's going to see the movie Rocket Man. She's excited about it. So I come yesterday, I go on the floor, I pick her up, and I talk to everyone on the floor. Everyone's aware of it. Now I'm leaving. I'm in the lobby, and they're like, where are you going? And I say, yeah, I have a pass. I'm taking my mom out on pass. So the woman's like, okay. So I wheel my mom out. I get her in the car. It's not an easy ordeal. I put the wheelchair in the trunk. All of a sudden, the woman comes out. She goes, wait, don't go anywhere. So I'm like, what the hell? So I leave my mom in the car. I go back in, and they're like, yeah, we don't know anything about this pass. You don't have permission. I go, yes, I do. And I'm like, call up to the 3rd floor. And they were like, well, nobody told us, and maybe they know on the 3rd floor, and maybe the doctor gave the pass, but still not authorized by the right department. And I'm like, what are you talking about? This isn't my problem. I've already arranged all this. It's been arranged for a week. And she's like, well, you have to wait and talk to my boss. So then I'm standing there. My mom's in the car. This woman comes down. She's like, no, you can't go on pass. We don't know anything about this. We didn't approve this. And I go, look, I told her everything's been arranged. She's like, well, I have to call someone else and have them come down. So I'm waiting there. And they're like, yeah, this proper procedure wasn't followed. I don't know why we weren't notified. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not waiting anymore. We have a movie to catch. My mom's in the car. I'm taking my mom. I'm leaving this facility. I'm going to see Rocket Man. She says, if you leave the facility right now, we're going to call the police. So now I'm livid. I'm practically shaking. I go, you know what? I'm leaving. I'm taking my mom. I'm seeing this movie. You want to call the police? Go call the police. Go call the police, and you report the crime that I'm taking my mom to see a movie after I've arranged for a pass and have had the doctor call and everyone's aware of it, and the crime I've committed is somehow internally your department doesn't know about it. I want to see what the police say. I invite you to call the police. So then I leave. I take my mom to see the movie. I come back. Of course, nobody called the police. No one was there anymore from earlier in the day. Anyway, it's just bullshit. If you have a loved one who needs that kind of care, they don't take care of them. They don't care. There's people in the world who care about what they do, who at the end of the day want to feel that they've contributed somehow to the world, that they've done a good job. And there's other people who coast. They say, I get to work at 9, I leave at 5 o'clock, get through those amount of hours, collect your paycheck, and let's just coast through life. And everyone at a nursing home is so overworked and is so scared about liability that they just have become completely cold to everything, and they just coast from one end of their day to the other, and they don't give a shit about anything except not causing a problem and getting in trouble. It's bullshit. Anyway, sorry about that diatribe. If any of you haven't turned this off yet and are still listening, because I saw the movie Rocket Man yesterday, I'm going to do this song. And I might have done it before on the Serenade. I've done like almost 200 of these. I can't remember anymore, and I figure if I can't remember, I'd be surprised and flattered if there's other people out there that know one way or the other. So I'm going to give the song a shot. And rest in peace, Dr. John. I cannot play piano like that, so I'm not even going to try, but rest in peace, Dr. John. Packed my bags last night pre-flight. 0 hours, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high as a kite by then. I miss the earth so much. I miss my wife. It gets so lonely here in space. On such a timeless flight as this. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Touchdown brings me back around to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, I'm a rocket man. Burning my fuse up here alone. It's gonna be a long, long time. The touchdown brings me back around to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, I'm a rocket man. Burning my fuse up here alone. Mars ain't the kind of place to try and raise your kids. In fact, it's cold as hell. And there's no one around here, even if you did. And all this science makes no sense to me. Just my job 5 days a week. Rocket man. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Touchdown brings me back around to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, I'm a rocket man. Burning my fuse up here at home. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. The touchdown brings me back around to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, I'm a rocket man. Burning my fuse up here alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. How's that, puppies? How's that, puppies? Hi, puppies. Hi, puppies. Hi, puppies. Look at my puppies. Bailey said he's going to go to the nursing home and bite those people. Thanks for listening, everybody. Until next time, please help unfuck the world. It's all we